people want to be gurus because they think you have powers, that you can overpower others, you can say whatever you like to others, you can torture anyone you feel like. That's has been before, I know. Gurus have been very cruel to their disciples also, I know that. Once I went to Ambernath and one gentleman came to see me, his name was Swami Jagannath. And he said that my guru has told me that Adishakti is going to come to Ambernath and I will try to come at that time. I said, who is your guru? So he told me some name. He was realized soul, no doubt. So he came down. He said, Mother, should he come to you or you will go to him? I said, see, I am a mother. I am not a guru. The gurus don't leave their places. Can you imagine? They call it takya. The guru should not leave his place, should sit there and everybody must come to him. I said, I am the mother, I will go and meet him. So I met him. And the fellow who had come, this Jagannath fellow, I said, what's the matter with you? Why don't you open his agya? He's in so much pain. He said, who opened my agya? Why should I open his agya? I said, you are the guru, you are the master. So what? My guru never opened my agya. I had to fight my ego all the time, and that's how I got everything all right. I said, it's so easy to open the agya, why can't you open? So I turned his agya and opened it. He was very happy. He said, you are a mother, you do what you like. We are not going to do this. If you don't make them work hard for their realization, if you don't make them work hard for their development, they will never be all right. These human beings are like this. I said, not for me. He said, all right, you are a mother, so you forgive them, you do what you like, you try to transform them, help them, but not me. I said, all right. But, he came at my feet and all that, and he said that you must praise. She's Adishakti, you must praise her. There for a short time. Then we were coming home. Then this Baba Jagannath tells me, Mother, thank God you have opened my agya. So I said, what happened? My guru, when I came, he gave me 2 slaps on the face. I was running his ashram, supposed to be the guru. 2 slaps, and put me upside down on the well. And all the time my feet were tied up to the rope which he used to lower down, again bring me up. So he put me again and again into the water 7 times. Then he pulled me out. I said, Baba, why did he do that? He said, I must tell you that I've been smoking sometimes. All that. But I said, he never gave you realization. You would be smoking in any case, that's it. He wants me to give up all these bad habits with my agya on. Now you have opened my agya, I'm all right. So I felt that the behavior of that guru was very surprising. He says he beats us. He always beats us for anything, and we have to work very hard. I also know of some gurus of the music also do that. And I met so many of such people who have been to very great gurus, and the way I got the report was so shocking to me. That why don't they tell them directly that, see, this is wrong with you and this is how you should be. But the gurus say that if you tell them like that, they'll never listen. They only know the beating. I said, Pa, what do you say? They only know beatings, yes. So the whole attitude towards the disciple is not of compassion, I felt. There are, of